Hey y'all, Monk Joseph here with the Broken Buddha. Today I'm going to talk about another controversial topic, um, mass shootings and the realities from a 90s Baltimorean. All right, let's just jump right into it. So I know this will be kind of controversial. I will try. I don't really care, man. A lot of people are going to hate this. I know I'm going to say messed up things, and I might even actually cuss because it's a very passionate topic of mine. Um, so what is a mass shooting? Right now, a mass shooting is anywhere where three people get shot and it's admitted to, presumably in a white area. To be honest, I don't really know because I'm having a hard time identifying what and where they're talking about. And they only report stuff that happens in like nice areas. And I know that it's happened more, they're letting more out of the cities now, but let me tell you the realities of this, okay? I grew up in Baltimore in the 90s. When I was a child growing up, I would hear about anywhere from 1 to 3 children getting murdered by accident or on purpose every single day without fail. And it breaks your heart to the point where you'll stop watching the news. Like, I already know what happened. Some politician did something messed up, some business guy did something messed up, and 1 to 3 kids got shot. But these days, it's like a big deal when 3 kids get shot, and nothing has changed. You know, society, the government, politics, everyone wants you to think that something changed. Nothing at all has changed. The only thing that changed, and it started with the Columbine shooting, was that white kids started shooting white kids in nice areas. That is the only thing that changed. That is the whole reason you have this mass shooter epidemic. People have been killing people since like the beginning of time. But you know, growing up in Baltimore, it's like I saw it every day. And what makes it so passionate and so hard is that nobody gave a shit about these 1 to 3 black kids getting murdered every single day. But now all of a sudden, you know, because a white kid shot a white kid in a rural area, I'm supposed to care? To everyone who believes that, fuck you. Every single one of you. And there's your one cuss word. You know what I'm saying? So you didn't live it. You didn't see it. You didn't see what I grew up. You didn't see mother after mother on the news crying over her 3 kids that got shot. And now all of a sudden I gotta care. I'm not going to say we shouldn't care or that we shouldn't fix gun violence. The thing that I'm pointing out is that the problem was always there and is still there and is much worse than you're allowing yourself to believe. You allow yourself to see like one mass shooting a week or a month, and you really think that that's all the people that got murdered in cold blood in this country that week. Like, how insane can you be? That's the real sickness in this country is the delusions that people believe based on their little bubbles, you know? Um, More people need to get into big cities, get out of their small towns, and experience reality because this is the reality. Okay? So it's unfortunate that 3 white people got shot by a white person in a place where people don't think it should happen, but you know it did, and now we all have to live in this freaking nightmare where you know we're supposed to care more about that than we are supposed to be caring about the kids that get killed in the ghetto every day. And I'll tell you on my part, it's not going to happen. I do have an answer to gun violence. No one's gonna like it. It's very simple and practical. Give everyone a gun. You can't do what New York did or what some of the other countries do because like Russia, because then only criminals have guns and it's extremely like uneven playing ground over there. But if you gave everybody a gun, there might be a little dark time. But if there's one thing I know about criminals, most criminals at their core are cowards who just want someone to back down from them. And if that criminal knew that everybody had a gun, that coward ain't coming up to you because they know that there's another guy behind them that's going to shoot you even if you're not paying attention. So my answer is you give everybody a gun. Government issued 9mm Glocks all the way across the board. If you don't want it, you don't got to take it. But then at that point, every criminal and every mass shooter has to accept the fact that they are going to get shot for doing something stupid like that. So that's my take on it. That's the realities of mass shootings from a 90s Baltimorean perspective. There are still kids getting shot in every ghetto. It's not just Baltimore, it's every ghetto, every day. And, you know, you need to tune your ears to that little mass shooting, like, oh, nothing's wrong until I hear the mass shooting. Oh, what's that? There was a mass shooting? 3 white kids got killed by a crazy white guy in a white neighborhood where no one thought those things would happen? Okay. And, you know, I'm right. You're right. I shouldn't be putting color in it because lots of people make it to nice areas and lots of other demographics possessed. But this is the tone. Like I said, I'm a 90s Baltimorean. What do you want from me? This is how I see the world. This is what it is. And forget the colors. Forget all the colors. Forget everything. The real problem is that people are getting shot where people think it shouldn't happen. That's the reality. And It's crazy. Welcome to reality, people who live places where you don't think things should happen to you. All right. So thanks for stopping by. That's all I got, and I'm gonna leave it on that note. Peace and blessings.